Good morning. The day before I start my new split. All I'm going to be doing today is cardio, and I thought I could show you some mobility stuff that I've been doing to kind of keep knee pain and maybe some hip pain under wrap. I don't have a ton, but I can definitely feel some weaknesses coming out. So I guess I'll take you through what I've been using to remedy that. Squat University has much better explanations than what I'm going to be able to give you. So I am kind of just emulating what he's doing. So I only have two materials that I've been using for this. You can definitely get more advanced. You can get less advanced. I'm using a yoga block and a foam roller. So what are some of the issues behind knee pain besides an injury or something being physically wrong with the knee? One of them can be ankle mobility. If you can't stretch your foot all the way up, don't mind the dogs, if you can't stretch your foot all the way up while being on the ground, or your hips have a deficit, that can cause some knee pain because everything works together. Everything's a big old chain in your body. So my biggest issue is the ankle mobility. So let's go over that first. So we are just in my room. You do not need a lot of space to do this. I've got my foam roller. I've had this one for years. Never really used it up until a couple months ago. But first thing we're gonna tackle is rolling out any sort of muscle, knots, kinks, whatever you wanna call it, in the ankle, in the Achilles itself. So to do that, it's really simple. Lay out on your butt, put one foot, one ankle on top of the foam roller and the other ankle on top of that ankle. And all we're gonna do, lift our butt up, get some weight on there, and we're going to work through flexion and relaxation and rolling on all over that Achilles, finding tender spots, sitting in tender spots. That's one of them. My relaxed position is much more tender than whenever I've got it flexed. However, that could be different for you. So I do that. I go about a minute each side, just holding myself up on my arms with my butt off the air or off the ground. And then I'll repeat on the other side. Someone's gonna pay some money for these feet, I swear. Just kidding. Anyway, I've already done that. I'm just demonstrating. Next one, I'm gonna use two yoga blocks. Ideally for this one, you would have a full-on box sort of platform so that you can have plenty of room for your toes to grip in. This is what I've got. I'm working on some hip mobility here. This one is just gonna be, ooh, that balance is bad on this. I've never done it with two. Basically, you're working on getting your hips back, tapping, and coming back up. So sort of like a single leg RDL where you're letting your back hinge back, chest up, and all you're gonna do is tap the ground and come back up. About 20 times each side. See, my hip is popping. Now, if you can't do, what is this, 6, 7, 8 inches? If you can't do that, you can do it even shorter. You can do just this. And it's the same thing, just less range of motion. Going for the other side. Now, on this one, you might notice some imbalances where one leg feels just fine, the other leg, you've got issues. You can't balance, you're having pain in your hip, XYZ. This is not a one-time fix. This is not a do it once and your ailment's gone. You have to do this periodically.
Periodically time.
Once every day. I'm trying to think of what other objects you could use to stand on. If you've got a milk crate, that would work. Milk crate is what, 12 inches tall? Hang on, let me go find something. Do it on some stairs, bro. If you've got them, do it on the stairs. It's the same thing. It's kind of the perfect height for like an intermediate. And then you've got rails to hold on to if you need it. But it's the same thing on the left. Hinging back in the hips, keeping your toe and knee forward. Pretty simple. So those are two fixes that I've been using. Shout out Squat University. He can explain it way better than I can. That's all I got for you. My weight, I weighed in this morning, 194. Last week I weighed myself, but I wasn't empty and I was 194. Today, weighed myself empty, 194. So I've gained 7 pounds over the course of 19 days on dry weight. So if that's too fast, let me know in the comments. Other than that, I love you. I hope you have a wonderful day. We're almost to 100 subs. Let's freaking go, baby.
Periodically time.